is what I do best.
Grindy muck.
I'm sorry for almost blowing me up. Hey,
Yeah, don't worry about it. We're fine. I mean, you know, it's like, you know, you can't let shit linger. Not the fact, you know, not in any way, shape, or form that this made any fucking sense that he would just stop her from killing her. Like, we didn't stop him from killing Ganabelt. Like, what the fuck was that? I know you'll regret it. Oh, look at that. He makes a little tornado.
This one's mine.
You picked the wrong fight. Let us take to the fray.
On guard.
Take this.
Shockwave blast. Here. Look sharp. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
I don't know what is going on in the front, but
Look sharp. Here goes.
so far this fight has been... He's gonna make another tornado. I don't know, maybe the game didn't have time to like make the story coherent because of all the delaying they had to do.
That tail's a problem.
then let's focus there first.
I'm trying.
Shine. Radiant light. It's too much.
I'm only getting started.
To the fray. Resonate with the earth.
Anybody gonna heal me?
Blood.
Where's the healing art?
Bloody howling.
Look sharp. Glacier spear. Here's the power of light.
Okay, this dude's attack patterns are like very so weird.
Hurricane flash.
Shockwave flash.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malika. Brandon flow. Reload. Hurricane flight. Searing flame. Reload. This one's mine.
Burn.
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stopped up. Annihilation. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning. Water. Hear my call. Hurricane
He's gonna do something. I don't know what it is.
into the shadows. Mega ray. Time to shot. Annihilation. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning. Strike. Here goes.
Try harder.
Hurricane water. Hear my call. Going in.
Shockwave flash. Double demon fang.
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Ooh.
Freeze lancer. Here's a healing art.
Demon fang.
First aid.
Reflect on thy sins. They
This one's mine.
no escape. Shockwave flash.
Lion power. This one's mine. Time to shine.
Everlasting dark.
Negative change.
This one's all mine.
Here's evil.
Air pressure.
Freeze lancer.
No escape.
Hurricane
Shockwave
flash.
flash. Burn.
Look sharp. Annihilation.
You're mine.
Hitting. Flame
It's
of
over.
fury.
Shockwave flash.
Burning. Water. Hear my call. Spread.
Double demon
And I was gonna go in Overland and do some stupid shit because it's the second half of the fight.
Here, let me help. Water, hear my call.
demon fang.
Do it.
Ridwell. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis. Take it. Go. It's over. Back into the fray.
Changing tactics.
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
On your knees.
First
What are
aid.
you doing?
Here I go. It's over.
You're mine.
Blood. Ripping you apart.
Bloody howling. Take this.
Hurricane
I'm not
flash.
good.
Glacial spear. Here's evil. This one's mine.
Can't reach his tail that way.
Here, hear my call.
Soaring blast.
Look sharp. Burning. Water. Hear my
Stop hugging the wall, dude.
Zero.
Two.
Try harder. My turn. Take this.
Here I go.
You're finished.
I'm only getting
Here I
started.
come. I'm not done.
This one's mine.
Can you take it?
This one's mine.
Double demon fang.
Annihilation. Hear me. Flame of fury. Burning.
No
Let's see what he's doing. It's hard for me to see.
Switch to offense. Annihilation. Mega ray. Tiger blade. Annihilation. Time to stop. This one's mine.
Here I come.
Gemini Aqua.
Sharply strike. Eat this.
Mega ray. Annihilation. Maximum.
So his tail never comes off, or what's his deal?
Laser spear. Pierce eagle.
And like speaking of Vesperia, right? Like remember like whenever they'd have like major fights and part of the story, like you know, make sure Judith is in the party to fight the hunting blades because they're trying to fucking kill her best friend. What about that? I don't see that shit anymore.
It's over. Sharply strike.
Woohoo! There's the big move.
Sharply strike. Double demon
I'm all
fang.
stuffed up. This one's mine.
Take this. Strike.
Okay, that was my bad.
I'm all stuffed up.
Oh, I want to do that. Finally. Oh, poor thing. I do feel kind of bad for him. I mean, it is killing us, trying to kill us.
Double demon fang. Burn in hell. Try harder. My turn. Sharply strike.
Okay, I need to get away from here. I don't know what he's gonna do.
Radiant light.
Now.
Woo!
Regenerate.
Hey, thanks.
I owe you one.
Okay, so he won't do his tail attacks anymore. Oh, no, no, he still does.
Radiant light. Regeneration.
I guess he still has half a tail. Oh my god, the fucking double demon saying attack animation is so long. I can't roll out of stuff.
Resonate with you.
Like, it's my fault. I should only do 4 normals and 1 art to be able to dodge follow-up attacks from this dude.
Pile driver.
Here goes. Hurricane strike. Going in. Just mine.
Begin.
One's all mine.
And his tongue looks like it's glowing.
Hurricane strike. Here, let me help. First aid.
Ow. Fuck off, dude.
Tiger blade. I never miss.
I have no limits. Take this. I'm not done. Rising light. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Shine. Radiant light. Force of
Now
regeneration.
in an instant. Impact clock.
I always have to finish these dudes off with a fatal strike, which is kind of annoying. My Mrs. Guard should have killed him, but you know, you gotta do the cool move to kill
Is
him.
everyone all right?
Yeah, but Almadria got away. Are you? What the hell happened here?
Oh,
Is that
some
you?
things.
Thank goodness you're okay. I've been outside the city this whole
Friends
time.
got vaporized.
But I sensed a disturbance in the wind and
It's just a
decided to turn
disturbance in
back.
the force.
What happened here? Where is everybody?
Almadria's handiwork.
They're
She allowed
there.
herself to be captured so she could rile up the Danans into a frenzy and rob them of their astral energy. She wiped out almost everyone in the plaza, including Deadheim.
Deadheim's dead. Everyone. And the Darkwings. Almost all of our companions in the Resistance. How could this happen?
Well, you know, blind by hatred and all that.
Regardless of what she had to gain, what kind of person would do something like that?
If she managed to find kinship in Kelzelik, then I'd say the very worst kind. It's clear now that she used Menancia as a testing ground for the fruits of Helgen, before using them here.
So everything that led up to this moment was all a part of her plan.
Once she knew they'd eaten enough tainted food, she just needed to get herself caught.
We have to go after her. Balseth and Ganabel were horrible, but Almadria makes them look like saints. I doubt she's really
It's
gone
pretty
back into
twisted,
hiding.
that's for sure.
We have to put an end to this once and for all.
Yeah, what she's done can't be forgiven.
I don't know what to do. I saw what hatred did to those people, but hating her is the only thing that's kept me going. I can't just stop hating her. What am
You
I
don't have to
supposed
stop
do?
hating her.
Tell me. Smile at her from across the battlefield? Apologize while we fight her? I don't know if I can do that.
Rinwell.
Just, you know, be
Nobody
nonchalant
can
like me.
understand what you've been through.
Happy-go-lucky.
We can't even begin to imagine the pain you've experienced. But if hate is what has kept you going ever since that day, then let it be your strength. However, think about this. When you've had your revenge, when we've beaten Almadria, then what will you do? Huh? I'm saying you're going to have to find a way to survive once that hatred is gone. When it is, what do you plan on doing then? I don't know. I've never thought about it before. Almadria's death doesn't have to be your end too. You need a reason to live, Rinwell, not an excuse to die. Understand?
She's right. We could never truly know the pain that Almadria has caused you. But I think you should listen to Shion. Give yourself time to consider things. And if it's too much right now, it's okay for you to sit this one out.
No. My head might be a mess right now, but I'm not letting you fight Almadria without me. I need to be there, please. That much I do know. I'm going with you. And on the road, I'll think about it. A reason to live, without hate.
You know, you're only like, what, 17, 16?
That said, it'll be no good chasing after her blind with no idea where she went. Beifan, do you have any ideas where she might have gone?
I can't say for sure, but west of here is an underground harbor along a cliff near the coast.
Oh,
She
yeah.
spent years building a ship there, a floating fortress that she called her castle on the sea. No one quite knew why she wanted the thing, but now...
Of course. She's already effectively destroyed her own capital. It's likely she planned to abandon her realm as well.
Right. That's as good a lead as any.
Well, there's a lot of
Let's
people in
go.
Calaglia we could bring over here to rebuild. Just take this for hours. I mean, why not? Intervener. Is that a word? He just loves to intervene. What are we working on for you, buddy boy? So that's done now. Let's start with this tree, shall we? We'll pick the most expensive. Pardon me. Whew, that was quite the pricey one, wasn't it? Let's get that, seeing as how you like to die a lot. Vengeance is for thee.
What's that woman going to do next?
Nothing good, I'll bet.
We'll stop it this time.
Don't you worry. Oh, the astral crystals come from this dude.
I still can't believe what that Almadria did. Not
Yeah,
only
they're
that,
not gonna talk
but
about
she
this
was
for a while.
enjoying it.
Oh,
It's
not her
patently
capital.
clear
She
she
needs
has
that for
no respect
capitalism.
for human life
Sorry, Jonesy.
whatsoever.
I'm a capitalist.
We need to take her out. I don't think I've ever
Dude,
felt so
like all
enraged at
these
another
realms
person
are
in my whole
stories
life.
within themselves. Like,
Yeah, there's no way she's getting away with this.
Then we head for the underground docks.
I'm feeling like emotional
hurry.
whiplash because it's
Rinwell,
like,
Can you keep moving?
each zone feels like a long time ago because it's not part of one
yeah.
long coherent story. I'm not a fan of this style of storytelling.
My family and I, we spent all of our days just living in hiding.
It's like, oh, we finally get to
Until-
Rinwell's story, but even then
one
it
day when we
didn't
were
really pay
found
off because you don't
and
know
attacked.
anything about her. Until
I
now.
was the only one my dad and the others hid. That's the reason I survived. While the rest of my family
She's
was
been in the
butchered.
party for like
The only thing that I
2,
could
3
see
chapters now.
was the crest of a lord glowing through the smoke. And then...
It was Almadria who did it.
They turned him into the goop.
I'm sorry, Rinwell.
She gooified them.
That woman. Did she really find the existence of Danon mages to be that much of a threat?
Enough to invade another lord's territory? No, I doubt that.
Caught all the fish
Most
I could
likely,
last night,
she
made
was
like
after
40
their
grand.
knowledge and techniques.
Damn.
She only did it so she could become stronger. That's the
I
kind of
envy
woman
your
she is.
ability
In
to like
retrospect,
grind
I do remember her
stuff
making
like
it sound
that
like she
'cause
created that
I could not
monster
have
she
the patience.
summoned.
Like, well, I really can't.
A
Like,
monster.
I'd have to do it off stream
wonder,
if I was gonna do
Do
something
you all
like
think
that.
of me as a monster? Because I'm able to use magic even though I'm Danon?
Rinwell.
Of course we don't think you're a monster, you dummy.
I
might
love
have had to
you
hold
because
you
we're the
back,
young
but
ones,
it's her
and you know
fault
everybody
any of
has a
this ever
pair.
happened, not yours.
It's like Village of the
Got
Damned.
it?
Law.
I love fishing and all. Oh well, yeah, I forgot about that detail that you like to fish. So I don't. If I feel like I need to grind money, like the only thing that I would grind money for is to buy orange gels because they're so like stupidly expensive. Excuse me. Excuse me. Fucking allergies. That's why I didn't buy sea citrus, baby. Sea citrus? And it's not even sea like ocean, it's like, look, like sea citrus. But yeah, I figured as much. That's probably, you probably need to grind more on moderate if you're gonna do that. But yeah, that wind lady, she's wearing a pretty sexy outfit, huh? And she's a redhead, which is also attractive. Ugh. That was an interesting twist, I guess. I thought that she was the victim all along, but I guess she wasn't. But it's like, I don't know. It's like I said before, these are all like stories within one giant story, and it's like, play. Like, this story could have definitely been done better, that's for damn sure. You're probably like a couple hours ahead. I just got here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll try not to spoil too much for you. Other than that, you know, other than she's an attractive lady. We need more astral crystals, and you need a dragon flame sack. Arts of the Cosmos. Believe me when I say I got my hands full.
Lately?
I fished for a long time last night. Yeah. You have that ability to just sit down and chill for long hours of time, but I would get bored super easily. Akfotal Hills. I found the dock. Where was it? Hidden Wharf. Right, the Adon Ruins. Let's head through there. Like, I could do it for a decent chunk of time. Like, I can maybe, like, do it for, like, maybe 2-3 3 hours at the most, but like after that point I would start to like get bored. That's how it is with grinding in TOV. Like when I was grinding out weapon stuff and weapon skills, I had to like just stop and do story stuff for a while because I was getting like grind drunk. How many different types of fish did I catch? Like nowhere near 21, that's for damn sure. It might still be a single digit number because I've only ever fished like a new spots to see what's there, and I'm like, okay, I'm like done. Like how many different fishing types are there in like one spot? Like 3? Or does it depend on the spot?
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Because I just go there, kind of see what's there, try to catch one of everything that I see, and then I leave. Because I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's probably a title behind catching a certain number of fish. Depends, but like 5 or 6, dang. There's no way I've caught like 5 or 6 different types of fish at one spot. Cause I don't know, it just seems like
A comfortable win.
unless I know that like I have to get a certain number of them for a title, like I won't, just because it seems tedious to me to like go out and get all the different fishing lures, and I hope that's not the case. But I'll do it if I have to. Just maybe not right now. Like if I get tired of like combat, then I'll go and do stuff like fishing or the extra stuff. You get a title for the start if you catch an armored fish. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Where do you find them? Do they appear randomly, or are they like bigger fish? And you get new fishing equipment every 5 fish. I remember that.
Keep our eyes on the